Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My first video I ever posted is a get to know me, and I explain what this channel is going to be about, so you should head on over to that video after this and check it out. Please do not forget to subscribe down below and like this video. Also make sure you hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. So today's video is going to be a brow tutorial. I thought I would just do a whole separate YouTube video on how I do my brows. I'll get you up close and personal, and I will show you how I go about doing my brows, and it will be a voiceover because it's just, I have to concentrate way too much, so I can't really concentrate really hard and talk about what I'm doing at the same time. It's just too much. So during the week on Sundays usually I like to do self-care days, and a part of that I will sit down and groom my eyebrows. First I will go in with some tweezers and I will literally go around my eyebrow, the perimeter of my eyebrow, and out as far as I need to and pluck all of the main stray hairs. So I'll do that first. And then what I like to do is take a spoolie brush and some little trimming scissors for your eyebrows. These ones are specifically for your eyebrows. So what I will do is take the spoolie brush and I will brush all my eyebrow hairs up and cut them so that they're, for the most part, all the same length. Trimming my hairs, I've noticed, also helps keep my eyebrow shape defined. Last thing I will do while grooming my eyebrows is take this little one razor blade tool for your eyebrows. You can buy this at any drugstore or even Target, Walmart, anything like that. And I'll take this and I will get rid of all of the remaining hair, because sometimes when I go to pull a hair out with the tweezers, it only gets the surface of the hair and it doesn't get the root of the hair. So I'll take this and I will just shave all the remaining hair around my eyebrow, and you have to be super careful because I have shaved off some of my eyebrow before with this, and it was not a cute look. So using all those tools, I groom my eyebrows about once a week on Sundays, and it just gives me a nice canvas to work with. My eyebrow is more defined, so it's easier to draw in, and yeah, that's what I like to do. One last thing I wanted to touch on before we jump into the brow tutorial is that I was doing some research the other day and I came across a couple of websites that explain what eyebrow shape is the best for your face shape. One is Cosmopolitan and one is a beauty website called Birdie. They suggested that an elongated tail on your eyebrow is the best shape for a long face like mine. It does show you all other suggestions for other face shapes. Go ahead and go on those websites and check it out. I highly recommend it. It really helped me out. I will leave the links for both those websites down below in the description, so you can just head straight there and see what eyebrow shape is best for your face shape. I went ahead and plucked off the end of both my eyebrows so that I can achieve the more elongated tail that goes out towards my temple. So without further ado, let's hop right into how I do my eyebrows for most makeup looks. So the first thing I am going to do is take a spoolie and brush all my eyebrow hairs downward. Now I am taking my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I am going to lightly start drawing in the outline of the top of my eyebrow. I am going back and forth with my spoolie brush to make sure there are no harsh lines. As I start to create the tail of my eyebrow, I'm making sure that there's not too big of an arch. After I finish mapping out the tail of my eyebrow, I will go in and fill in any sparse areas. I really make sure I brush often so that there's no clumping or dark areas. So I will continue to fill in any sparse areas and outline the tail of my eyebrow until it is to my liking. I am definitely a perfectionist, so this does take me a while. Taking my spoolie brush again, I am now going to brush my eyebrow hairs up so that we can work on the bottom. I'm going to take the micro brow pencil and just start outlining the bottom part of my eyebrow now. When I start to create the tail of my eyebrow, you will see that I'm keeping it very long and thin, which is key for the type of eyebrow I'm going for my face shape. Once again, I'm going back in to fill in any sparse areas. As you can see, it is definitely coming along and looking a lot different from my other eyebrow. Moving on to the next product, I'm using the Too Faced Brow Envy Brow Kit. I'm going to dip into both the shade Blonde and Brunette, just using the little tool it comes with. So with this, I am going to shade in the rest of the bottom of my eyebrow and then start to feather it up to create the front of my eyebrow. This will create a soft gradient effect on the front of my eyebrow. I will finish filling in any sparse areas with some brow powder as well. Next, I am taking the NYX Brow Mascara, and I'm going to put this all over my brow, but mainly in the front of my brow. So lastly, I will take this hairspray and a spoolie brush. I'll put a little bit of the hairspray onto the spoolie brush and put this mainly in the front of my eyebrows and then throughout my whole eyebrow. So here is a quick comparison. You can definitely take some concealer if you want and carve out your eyebrow to make it look more chiseled, but I prefer to not do that step. So there you have it, you guys. That is how I do my eyebrows for most of my makeup looks. It's a little tough to film doing my eyebrows, so I'm sorry if this tutorial was a little rough. And honestly, you guys, when it comes to eyebrows, everyone is different, everyone has different face shapes, everyone has different preferences. So I just highly recommend getting on those websites that I mentioned. But if you have a long face like me, then this brow tutorial should be perfect for you. I hope this video informed you, helped you, guided you on how to create the perfect eyebrow for your face. Until next time, thank you so much for watching today. Bye, you guys.